Hi, this is Marius, and in this video I will show you advanced tools and settings to clip your point cloud. As I have showed in the previous video, we have two tools to clip your point cloud inside Iris Commander: clip by line and clip by rectangle. And first of all, I will use clip by rectangle. And I want to clip this area of a building. So you can see the section 1 is created, everything okay. But if I will start this command again, software will load me preview points. Yeah, again, if I just launching this command, I can see preview points. If you don't want to load these preview points, there is additional settings, new clip in clip. If you will activate this command, looking like this, and if you start clip by rectangle command, you will see that preview points are not loaded. And for example, if I want to cut elevation section, clip by rectangle, selecting this area, going up, as you can see, I have created floor plan section of a point cloud. And if I deactivate this command, just use the basic setting. If I will slice this area of a building, rotate the view to the side, and if I will press this rectangle tool without the clip in clip command, as you can see, all preview points are loaded, and it is not very clear where I want to cut point cloud more detail. And you can see the clipping box, this section is created in the full point cloud limits. Other settings to the clip by rectangle tool can help you to orientate your clipping box to the point cloud. For example, in this rotation, my point cloud is not rotated to fit the X and Y axis, or UCS is not set up here. So if I want to clip by rectangle, you see I'm creating the clipping box limits aligned to X and Y axis. But if I want to align this clipping box to a point cloud, I can use this command. So I deactivating this clipping box, starting clip by rectangle command, picking first point, typing R, enter. You can see I can change the orientation of my new clipping box. And now if I will deactivate this clipping box, and if I will start clip by rectangle tool again, as you can see, the orientation will be as I said by using rotation command. If you want to get back to the original orientation, is also very easy. You launching command, picking the first point, typing R, and you need to set up the orientation. So if you want to keep the X and Y axis, so just pressing F8, that's all. Orientation is set. Back, and if I will clip again, you see that now the clipping box you are creating according to X and Y axis. Okay, so now let's move to the tool clip by line and check additional settings. So by using this tool in the Iris command and line, you can, for example, set the thickness, enter, let's keep 1 meter, and there is some extra settings how to create this view and if you need to rotate the view of your point cloud or not. So there's an option UCS, just to create UCS for your selected plane. View, just rotate point cloud view. UCS and view, create UCS and rotate the view, and do nothing. So we will start with none, enter, and we simply selecting this elevation. As you can see, Undet created the clipping box around this elevation. Yeah, and now let's go back to the top view, deactivate, and this time we will use this command with option UCS and view, entering A, enter, and now selecting this elevation, and as you can see, Undet automatically rotated view of your point cloud and created the new clipping box. And now, if you will draw some geometry on this point cloud view, for example, Windows opening, and if you will rotate, right, you will see that new UCS was set up on this plane according to your section line. You can see X, Y axis. And that UCS created. Okay, so let's go back to wall coordinate system, deactivate, activate point cloud, and go up. Also, it's worth to mention that you can use this clip by line tool to make a sections of a building. So just selecting clip by line tool, you can enter the thickness or on 10 centimeters, select option UCS in view, A, and just simple selecting where I want to make a section of a point cloud. Yeah. And as you can see, and that created new UCS and that 8 rotated view and clipped your point cloud. And again, if you will start to vectorize something, it will be placed in the middle of your slice according to new UCS. You see that X and Y axis set up to your new section line. Other useful tool to clip your point cloud are clip inside, clip outside. So first of all, I will take rectangle, clip the part of the building, and for example, let's say I don't need the first and the second floor. So I will select option clip inside, selecting what I don't need, right mouse button. As you can see, this part of a point cloud was eliminated. And again, for example, I don't need this inside point cloud, clip inside. As you can see, it's eliminated. And our tool, clip outside, it's working differently. For example, I just want to leave this wall. So just rotating the point cloud, just selecting this area. And as you can see, only this part of a point cloud left in this section. Okay, and but just take in mind, if you will get back to or deactivate your point cloud and you will get back to the previous section, you will see full point cloud. It means that these clip inside, clip outside features are only for temporary, just to crop specific area. And for the last part of this video, I will show some small features how to organize your clipping boxes. For example, now I have the section 15 and I just want to rename it 15, let's say, but I just want to keep this section, and by pressing a right mouse button, there's a features duplicate. You can see I have duplicated this section, and now if I will resize this one, anytime I can get back to section 15 with original size of this part of the building. And as well as you can see, if you are pressing the right mouse button over here, there's an export feature. By using this feature, you can export the point clouds inside active view section, which you are selecting as a separated Undet project. So if you want to split point clouds into the smaller parts, so you can do with using this export feature very easy. And the last thing, you can select the sections which you want to delete and just simple press delete. So it will delete Wispy sections. And don't be afraid to delete everything. You will be switched to the preview points and your clipping box list are empty. So that's all about advanced settings for point cloud clipping, and see you on the next video.